Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now trigger warning because I look rough today. Like, I'm in serious need of a glow up because we are doing my passport photo today. I've been putting this off for ages because realistically getting a passport is expensive and it's Christmas, which means my bank account's already drained from Christmas presents. But the number one thing that I want to be doing next year is travelling more, and considering my passport expired last year, I have not been abroad at all this year. You know, I didn't need a passport. I'm just manifesting a better life for next year, to be honest. We went through it this year, but I'm gonna have this passport for 10 years, so I need to look hot in it. And right now, I don't look hot. So to be honest, I think the only thing that really needs doing is makeup because, well, and hair. But other than that, fake it till you make it, am I right? My skin is actually awful. It is so bad right now. I don't know what is in the air, I don't know what is going on, but I really need to fix it desperately. This lighting's making me look really orange. Not gonna lie, my hands are kind of orange, but my face isn't. I don't know why I look like that. So makeup wise, don't really know what to do, to be honest. Do you remember when it was like a trend on TikTok a few years ago to do like passport makeup? And these girls were doing like a full face of makeup. And I'm like, surely you're not going to get away with that as your passport photo with fake eyelashes and eyeshadow on. I'm going to put makeup on because I just want my skin to look obviously a lot more clearer and just even out my skin tones. I am thinking a slick back just because it's easy, it's out of my face, and I quite like a slick back look, but I think, is that a bit risky? Am I going to regret that? I don't know. It's stressful. Like, how am I going to think this photo is going to look in 10 years? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be 29 still looking at this photo. Put some bubbles. Also going to put some, this gel. Oh my god. Look at that parting. Look at her. I haven't even touched her. This feels really wrong because I washed my hair yesterday. So, RIP to my clean hair. Oh, I hate that. That feels so gross. Just wipe that on my jumper. Who cares? Alright, slick back. We're gonna... You're probably wondering what I'm looking at. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Get parting. I'm having one of those days as well, which I just don't want to get ready. Literally fully ready yesterday, and I forgot to take the photo yesterday. So stupid. Kind of glad I'm doing it with my hair up though, I think. It's a bit more me. Realistically, my hair is going to be in a slick back every time I'm in the airport, so I wanted to get them done in a photo booth, you know, like how everyone else does it. However, it's £5 cheaper just to submit everything online. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the photo of myself and save my £5. Will I regret that in the future? Probably. Also, I don't know how to do it, like, postage-wise. That sounds so dumb, but, like, how do you fill out the form and everything? And where do you send your photo to? Like, it just seems like a lot more money, because taking the photo is, like, £6, and then you're going to have to post it, which is probably, like, £2-3, and then it's an extra £5 to do it that way anyway, so it doesn't really make sense. Oh, God, my arm's aching, I can't be arsed. Oh, my God. You know what? I think she's actually alright. I'm going to put it in a slick back bun because I'm hoping to get like the little spikes that you can see at the front. I think it's too low for that though. Doesn't even matter what this looks like from the back, it just needs to look really good from the front. And a twist. Gonna wrap that. Bring it out. Gonna wrap that 3 times like that because I'm hoping we can see a bit of it from the front for the photo. I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered today. Now I'm moving on to the makeup. I'm gonna start with the Weishery Gripping Primer from the Beauty Crop. Not gonna lie, never used primer. Don't know why I'm putting it on today because is it gonna make a lot of difference? I don't know. I'm also gonna go in with some Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Only gonna do like a thin layer of this. This is mostly just to even out any skin discoloration. Just slap it on there. That'll do. I'm actually nervous to take this photo because I hate what I look like on back camera. Like, I invert a lot of stuff, and I obviously know with this I can't invert it. So that's going to be a tough pill to swallow, knowing that I'm just gonna have to deal with it and submit one of the photos. I'm gonna go in with like the littlest bit of concealer. The littlest bit, who am I joking? Who am I joking when I say that? Now I'm gonna get my beauty blender that I've not washed in probably about a week. Do I care? Honestly not, no. I complain about bad skin and then I'm using a beauty blender that I've not washed for a week. Kind of ironic, to be honest. I really need to aim for like glass skin, you know, that's the outcome that we want. Because I'm gonna have this photo for 10 years. I know I keep saying it, but that's actually a lot. Like, people are saying like passport photos is not that deep, but it is. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Like, I want this just to look like this is my natural skin. That went so close to my eyeball, what the frig. And then I'm gonna do the dark shade on the outside because that light shade it's light. That is sensational. I can't get over this light and how I look bright orange. Might have to change the mood. There we go. Just put my powder all over my side. There's so much. Will this look bad on like flash? Do I need it on flash? No. No. To be fair, I remember my last passport. It was probably done about 6 years ago. And I was like 15. My mum just told me when I got home from school one day, in year 11, I was in year 11, and she was like, we need to do your passport photo, and I was like, yeah, but I've just been at school all day, like, can we not like leave it for a bit? Can you let me get ready? She was like, nope. She didn't understand. I had my hair in a ponytail all day, and I thought, you know what a great idea to try and get my hair down. So I had like a kink like here in my hair on both sides, looking awful, to be fair. I think it was raining on the way home from school, and my mum made me take the photo. She took it in a dark room. She didn't even turn the light on in the room. Like, it was the worst photo ever, and I've actually still got it, obviously, as my passport. So I guess I'm kind of excited to get a new one. It's a lot of pressure though, because I might hate it or I might really like it today, and looking back in a few years I'm thinking I looked awful. I'm thinking a little bit of blush, not anything too crazy. Whenever I'm doing makeup for a video, I can't see in the mirror because I've got the mirror further away. Normally I like drag it right up to my face so I can see what I'm doing. But right now I'm just trusting the process, to be honest. Eyebrows are a weird one because I don't have any, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't draw them on a lot. So I'm thinking like subtly do my eyebrows. I'm gonna come back though after I've done them because that's too much. Eyebrows are done. I also used a bit of the Got To Be Glued on my hairline as well, you know, really slick down them baby hairs. Now I'm going with the Wee Cherie setting mist from the Beauty Crop. I want a lot of this stuff because I want my makeup to look as natural as possible, even though there's quite a bit on my face right now. Gotta clean my lips. There's a haircut. Any of your baby hairs get caught in your necklaces? Because mine do. I'm not going to put anything on my lips. I think natural colour is the best way forward right now. And I'm going to go in with Lash Sensational by Maybelline. This stuff is my holy grail. I've had probably about 20 bottles of this stuff. This is the makeup. All done. This is what I'm going to look like. Do I look like I'm hardly wearing any makeup? I mean, I just wake up like this. Do you know what I mean? You know, this is all natural. I think I've probably got too much on, haven't I? I think it's fine. You know what, can I wear earrings? I'm gonna have to search that online because I have no clue. So I'm gonna use this bit of wall here, and I'm hoping I can get it low enough that the light switch isn't in it. But I'm gonna have to move my little sad excuse of a Christmas tree out of the way. Okay, now these are my content lights. So I'm thinking have one on each side, make it as clear as possible. I don't know if it's gonna leave a shadow on the background though, and you're not allowed a shadow apparently. So this is gonna be a trial and error, I think. Ooh. Okay, open them up. Obviously I can't film me trying to take the photo because I'm taking it on my phone and you're on my phone. There we go, so I'm hoping I can sit my pretty little face in there and get a banging photo. This just doesn't feel right. I think the shadows are too much behind my head. I don't think that's accepted. Not gonna lie, that went okay. I have took many photos. My face is so wonky in every single one and I can't fix that. But, you know, it's something we're gonna have to live with. I'm gonna see if I can blur the shadow a little bit in the background. Like I fixed it a lot more than it was. I ended up just using one of these lights instead of 2, because if it had it directly behind the camera then there was less shadows. So yeah, we're gonna have to see if it gets approved or not. This is the photo I actually ended up going with. Have to just wait and see. So I did not film an outro for that video, just realised when I was editing it, but I hope you all really enjoyed, and this video was kind of my first proper one, I guess. It was a bit more real in how I actually am, so if you enjoyed, please subscribe because there'll be so many more videos. Love you, bye!